So this is the powerful fuel you've developed, is it, Mr. Muffle?
Yes, it is. Not as original as my other inventions, I admit. But very useful. Yes, useful. I call it superfuel.
Only trouble is my engine has been designed for liquid fuel.
No problem at all, young man. If you dissolve this block of fuel in 10 liters of water, your engine will run for at least 10 hours.
For 10 whole hours? That's incredible.
If you doubt the word of the muffle, then try it out and see for yourself right now.
Right now?
Better still, I guarantee that if used as it is in a solid state, your engine will run not for 10, but for 100 hours.
100 hours? But that's incredible. You really must be some inventor. Indeed, if what you say is true, it would solve the last problem of my flying ship.
Oh. Now that I've looked more closely at the padlock, this door isn't locked.
No, it isn't.
So if one wanted to see the Snork, one could walk right in.
But why would you want to see him, Papa?
Well,
Why don't you tell us?
I don't want Snork falling for one of the Muffle's crazy ideas. That's why.
Well, we'll find out pretty soon.
Maybe you don't realize it, but the Snork is pretty clever, you know.
I think I know exactly what they're doing in there.
Yeah, what?
I saw that man pouring something into the flying ship.
What was it?
Well, I guess it must have been fuel, Moomin.
How come you saw him?
There's a crack that's just about wide enough for me. But I won't tell you where.
What are those two in there talking about?
Oh, yeah? So this is the great superfuel?
Wait a minute, Snork. There must be something wrong with it.
Yeah, you bet there is. Out you
How
go.
unfair you are.
Solid fuel indeed, huh? 100 hours? You're an imposter, sir.
No, it isn't true. If you just let me explain.
No, thank you. I know very well why you came over here with that ridiculous story. Off with you right now.
Listen to me. It is not ridiculous, and it is not just a story. Maybe we shouldn't have dissolved it in the water. That was a mistake.
Imposter?
But I'm the muffle.
I don't care.
Maybe it's just a misunderstanding and the fuel isn't suited for flying ships.
Wrong. It suits everything.
Forget the fuel. That was just a trick so he could come here and get to see my flying ship.
So, the Muffle has come here to spy, you mean?
Ridiculous. I don't steal.
Papa, was there anything you wanted to see me about?
No, I just dropped by. No cause for excitement. The fuel's a dud.
No, it's not. That's not true. I don't invent duds. What would be the point of inventing them? Oh, listen to me, please, and let's try and use the fuel once more, Snork.
No thanks. Once was once too many. I'll have to clean my tanks from your gunge. Get out of my sight!
Oh, dear. This must have been a bit of a disappointment for the Snork.
I know.
Now listen, Stinky. I'm doing this for the Snork's sake, isn't that so?
I don't care who you're doing it for. All I want is to get a good look at the famous flying ship.
You'd need something very powerful to get a thing like that off the ground. Something so powerful that only I, the Muffle, could ever have invented it. Remind me one day to show you my famous triangular handkerchief. Now, all we have to do is not dissolve the fuel in water, but use the solid fuel. Hurry up with that lock, Stinky, or maybe I should invent a lockpick. Come on, Stinky. Hurry, hurry.
There you are, done.
Good. Come, we don't have much time.
Oh, I'm dying to steer this ship. Take her up to 2,000 meters.
Oh, Stinky, Stinky.
We're flying at a height of just over 2,000 meters now.
Stinky!
I'm listening. What is it?
When you hear me say now, that's when I want you to start up the engine immediately.
All right, no problem. I guess it must be this one.
No, not yet.
This is it.
Just a drop of water on the fuel block. Now, that should do it.
Can I start it now?
Not yet.
All right.
Now, start up the engine, Stinky.
Aye, aye, sir.
Did you really turn on the switch?
Yes, I did.
The engine won't start. Are you quite sure you turned the one I pointed out to you?
I think so. Maybe I turned the wrong one. There, I'll try these two as well.
Come on, Stinky, this is no joke. My reputation as a famous inventor is at stake.
This should do it, I think. Has that worked, Mr. Muffle?
Nothing is happening. I knew I shouldn't have let you do it. Better to do it myself. You're useless.
Wait, Mr. Muffle. I haven't tried the very last one in the row. There's one switch left.
What?
I better throw that one, too. You never know. It might just do the trick.
It works! It works! I knew it would! I knew it would! I'm not surprised, but I'm so pleased with myself. You should be here, Snork. This is my great moment, and you should be here to share it with me.
Come on! I can't wait to try this thing.
Incredible! This ship shall rise like a phoenix. Not the most imaginative, but this is one of my better inventions. Ha! Ah! Ah!
Cast off! Come down! Lift off! Come on! Up we go! Come on!
What sheer power! I don't think the engine is strong enough. I'm very much afraid it's exploding. Hey, Stinky, the engine's exploding!
We're just about to take off!
Abandon ship! It's going to explode any minute, my wonderful invention!
Now come to your nice room, on the small side, but the very best one.
That explosion, it really was most unexpected, officer.
Everybody knows you're a great inventor. I wonder if you could help me, Mr. Muffle.
But how?
Could you think up something to protect my roses while you're staying with us? A non-explosive, of course.
Of course I could. Piece of cake, officer.
Oh, I really did want to fly.
Come now, cheer up, Snork, dear.
Yes.
Here you are, a nice cup of tea.
Thanks.
It's very strange, but I had a dream the other night about a flying ship.
Did you really, Moomin? That sounds very interesting.
Yes, very interesting. Moomin told me about it.
Yes, it was a peculiar-looking ship, totally different from your flying ship, Snork.
Different? How?
Well, it was sort of round, like this. It had a propeller and something hanging underneath. And we flew over a high mountain.
Round?
Yes,
And you were in a sort of thing hanging underneath.
yes.
Round. Round, huh? Round.
Whatever's the matter, Snork?
What? Oh, Mama, thanks for the tea. I think I'm getting a new idea. Moomin, see you later. Papa, I must go.
Oh, there he goes again.
I know that look, Mama. You won't get an intelligent answer out of him for the next month or so, honestly.
I'm very happy for him. I must say that was a very clever dream you had, Moomin.
I'm a better inventor than the Muffle.
You deserve a triangular handkerchief.
So the explosion didn't distress the Snork for long. Soon he was back at his favorite occupation, planning. But planning what?
Round. Round.
love the laughter and they love the living. The Moomins, believing and sharing and caring and giving. The Moomins, they're always happy and always at play. The Moomins are having fun day after day.